called the Road to Wembley. Why are we on a boat?
We're going to meet Dover Athletic, and the pun is the right cliffs of Dover.
We've come to Dover for a pun. We're back on the road, well, sea, as the fourth qualifying round rolls in. That means conference sides come in, and it's just one round away from a crack at the pro teams, plus a bumper payday in the first round. We've heard from the smaller clubs like Hendon and Greenwich about what getting to the first round does for them.
It's not unreasonable to say that the FA Cup over the last 4 or 5 years has been a lifesaver.
It's obviously a great buzz around the place. Everybody loves the FA Cup, cliche that it is.
It's a massive opportunity for one, a football club to get noticed, and two, individual players to get noticed as well.
But what is the target for Dover? That's a question I put to those involved in the club. Okay, sitting here with the White Cliffs of Dover in the background with Sean Raggett and Christian Nannetti. I'm going to start with you, big man. The FA Cup. What's the FA Cup mean to you in Dover?
It's massive. I mean, being obviously growing up watching the FA Cup every single year, it's massive, and getting the chance to play in it, it's just a dream come true, really.
Who was your team when you used to watch it when you was younger?
I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'd always watch Arsenal.
Well, it's fantastic for the supporters. We've taken 2,000 plus away to these big games, which is an enormous travelling support for a club like Dover, and it's a fantastic occasion for the people of the town and for the supporters to remember. So for them, it's a great day out and a great memory.
I've had good runs in cup games, and this is why probably for the players as well. I keep saying to them, you have a great time, but obviously the league is more important than cup. But when you're playing in it, it doesn't seem like that.
It's a dream to play Wembley for, I think, every single player in football, I think.
The pink kit's quite funky, I've got to say. I wonder what the story is behind that.
Yeah, my wife had breast cancer 7 or 8 years ago, and she went through a lot. She had some fantastic care and some fantastic treatment, and one of the things I wanted to do was get the club to put something back, and a good way of doing it was to raise money for charity. So the pink strip that we play away in, half the profits from the sales of the replicas go to breast cancer charity, and then I match pound for pound whatever the club raises. So that's kind of our little bit as a club, as a football club, and personally for charity.
And Chairman Jim's not the only good soul in Dover. God, these puns are getting worse. Gaffer Chris Kinnear is one of only 3 part-time managers in the conference and juggles his time on the coast with teaching in a secondary school in East London.
I leave home at 7 in the morning. We train Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, so it's a long day really. I start, as I say, I leave home at 7 in the morning, and I work at school here till 5, if not longer, during the week, and then off I go to training. I go straight to training on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Wednesday I'm usually watching a game. Friday night I'm usually looking through DVDs and thinking about what we're going to do against the opposition as well on a Saturday. Again, that's part and parcel of being a football manager. I want to do it, no one's making me do it, and I really enjoy it. Can't get in any trouble, and I don't watch much television, so that's just the way it is. It's really enjoyable, I've got to say.
So, big man, what is your target for the FA Cup? Obviously you want to go as far as you can, but...
Of course, we'd love to get a big Premier League side, really.
Yeah.
I mean, last season we got to the second round, played MK Dons, so ideally we'd like to go one step further into the third round, get a big club, preferably for me it'd be Arsenal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That would be brilliant. That would be brilliant. You was at QPR at the same time as Raheem Sterling. Didn't you beat him in a kind of skills test?
Yeah, we actually play skills school, me against him. Yeah, that's
And you done great skills?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see some at some stage.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah.
Just because players or managers are part-time, it doesn't mean they're inferior to the pros. And the FA Cup is the best chance to show that. The first round is when things get really serious. It's a massive deal to the 46 teams scrapping to get there this weekend, and I can't wait to see who I meet in the next round.